Hi, good evening. Aaron Guyett with Innovative Results again. Um, I just want to come to you tonight and sort of give you a little bit of background on what makes me tick, what are some of my characteristics, what are some of my bad habits, what are some of the things that I've had to go through in order to be the person that I am today. But more importantly, I really want to go into the whole concept of team. Um, I just want to say right now that I really appreciate all of the client support that Innovative Results has received in the past, 4 years. It's incredible. Without you guys, we would be nowhere. And then I want to thank second, and almost as important, the trainers. Without the trainers, trying to reach out to those clients and give them value, we would we would be nowhere. I would just be me. Um, and while I made ends meet and I made some money, uh, we cannot hit we cannot reach the goal that we're trying to reach. We cannot attain the vision that we have without a team, without coming together. It's not about me. It's not about my money. It's not about my bank account. I really could care less about the money. What's important to me is the value and the growth that we are able to attain. And I think with that, there is some value that I will receive. But I've been taking pay cuts since I made it a company. When I was sole proprietor, I was making just as much, if not more money. I've been making pay cuts to grow the business. So you see where my values lie. So I'll kind of get into it. Corey asked me a couple of questions. He said, "What characteristics do you have that relates to potential clients that you have right now?" And I just want to say, I get burnt out. I'm like anybody else. I get burnt out. I get tired of doing the same thing over and over again, or doing things and not seeing the goal happen fast enough. I don't have enough patience. I want everything to happen tomorrow, or today, or yesterday even. I get annoyed when I feel like I'm wasting time. I'm go, go, go. And then I look around for a fill up and I realize that I've shunned away so many people so many times, like, oh, don't worry, I got this myself, that I feel like my perception is that they're not around, even though I know I have great support when it comes to my girlfriend, to the people inside my company, to my church, my men's group. I know I have great support, I'm thankful that you guys are there. But I just feel sometimes like, oh, they're not there because, I'm always saying, oh, I got this. I'm the leader. I can take care of myself. And that's all my doing, for sure. So a little backstory about myself and how I came into the fitness industry, and specifically came to create Innovative Results. I'm just going to read it because it's pretty good. So I ate really healthy my whole life growing up. My parents grew or made us pick our own fruits and vegetables. We didn't buy a whole lot from the store. We even raised our own animals to eat at some points in my life. I had a good start on the nutrition side of things. My mom was super granola and very into preventative medicine, which is good for me. I was always active and started getting into running young. I remember going out when I was 13 and running for fun by myself. I don't know. Weird, I know. I never did track or cross country, but I loved running. And then I got into lifting weights when I was about 16 in high school, and only recently kind of stopped or drastically reduced my lifting. That'll probably go back up again when I have Jesse Churchill train me. I'm thinking he's going to push me. I was putting Marines through fitness programs and diets so they could meet the height weight standard from the Marine Corps when I was in the Marine Corps, from 1999 all the way to 2003 when I got out. And then I started doing the same thing for coworkers at a cancer lab that I worked at, US Labs. And basically, I was given a choice at that point. It was sort of forced on me from some bad choices that I had made. I was given a choice of what I could do. And I realized through school at the time, counseling, and the books that I was reading, that I could make decisions to affect my life forever. The decisions I make today will affect my life potentially forever, until I die, and maybe even beyond that. So I made the one choice that has brought me here, right? And I was going to create a global personal training company, one that could have an effect on everyone it touches, from clients to trainers to the clients' friends and families to the trainers' friends and families, right? To even the person that sees our website, reads our blogs, or even just uses our information, right? I not only wanted people to be healthy, but I wanted people to be successful, and especially happy with that success. Because if you get there and then you're like, well, that wasn't as cool as I thought, what was the point? And so a lot of that comes to being successful right now in the present, being happy right now in the present, and seeing that in yourself right now. And the vision is still the same today with the company. I want to show people and guide people to success in all areas of their life, right? Whether I have to work from the health end of a person all the way to the spiritual end of the person, which neither is less or more important. Right now, while you're living, health is superbly important. And then I have some pretty strict and good views on the spiritual end of things as well. You can ask me that anytime. I still struggle with knowing that I'm on the perfect path, but I never struggle with the answer to the questions, do you provide value? I can always say yes. Or, are you helping people? Yeah, I know I am. Now, I'll be the first to admit I'm not perfect. I have a long way to go. But every day I get up, I want to move forward, helping others by sharing the love I feel from God and giving to those who need it, and even to those who say or think that they don't need it. Right? And then it goes into, what do I stand for? What are my beliefs and values? I say, by His grace through faith, I am saved. By God's grace through faith, I am saved. And I want to take pride in all that I do, to be a shining light for those who are in darkness. I stand for success. I can't stand giving up or not caring enough to make something happen. And I hate excuses. I hate them. And I've even been known to use a couple. But I love passion, I love drive, and I love focus. So what stories do I have that would relate my journey in fitness? Well, I lettered in soccer and football and wrestled in high school. In the United States Marine Corps, I trained as an infantryman in pretty much every climb and place. I went to war, saw combat, protected my own, and came back in one piece, mind and body. The spirit came later. I won first place in a grueling squad competition for the 1st Marine Division. And I have competed in triathlon, mixed martial arts, and all sorts of running venues ever since. And I've been placing and winning in almost every single competition. There's a few triathlons that I didn't do so well, and a few running events that I didn't do as well as I wanted to in. And I just want to say that if you train with me, or if you train for me, or with Innovative Results rather, I'm really good at picking apart, analyzing something, picking it apart, and periodizing a program for somebody to reach point B. The big missing link there is the application, your application. So if you want to train with Innovative Results, we have a ton of incredible trainers. If you want to train with me, just go to our website, innovative-results.com. And if you want to apply as a employee or a trainer, you can go there as well. Thank you.